If
The
you are
most
over
important
60
part
years
of any
old and
treatment
rely
plan
solely on
is
daily walking
understanding
to
the
stay
patient,
healthy,
and that's
you might
exactly
be
what we aim to
unintentionally
do
straining
here.
your knee joints while missing out on critical cardiovascular benefits. While walking is universally praised as a healthy habit,
Oh,
repetitive
my
pounding on
knee.
hard pavement
It just
creates
hurts so much to
cumulative
walk
microtrauma
anymore.
on
I
aging
know,
cartilage
Mom.
and joint
I
fluid.
just
For millions of seniors, long walks lead to severe chronic inflammation, lower back stiffness, and accelerated knee joint wear and tear. Even worse,
The meniscus
standard
here
walking
in the
often
center
fails to
acts as a
engage
shock
deep
absorber.
stabilization
When you bend
muscles,
your knee, watch how
leaving
the
your hips and core vulnerable to loss of balance and sudden falls. What if medical research proved that a simple 2-minute targeted movement performed right at home delivers superior muscle activation without joint impact? This gentle 2-minute exercise directly targets your pelvic floor, deep gluteal stabilizers, and lower core muscles that walking completely bypasses. By activating these critical deep muscle groups, you immediately decompress your lumbar spine and stabilize your hip sockets. Furthermore, this rapid 2-minute contraction
here is a
triggers
ball and
a surge of
socket joint.
synovial
We'll be
fluid flow,
focusing on this
naturally
specific area
lubricating
during the
stiff knee
procedure.
joints from the inside out. Instead of spending an hour pounding your joints on hard asphalt, this simple routine restores functional mobility in a fraction of the time.
Oh, these
Surgeons and
legs just won't
orthopedists
move
are now
anymore.
recommending this specific low-impact movement to help
can't
seniors preserve their natural joints well into their 80s. When you perform this 2-minute sequence daily, you stimulate venous return and improve vascular elasticity without dangerous cardiac spikes. Many seniors wrongfully believe that joint stiffness is an unavoidable part of aging that requires complete rest or invasive surgery. However, joint cartilage has no direct blood supply and relies entirely
Welcome.
on mechanical
In this 2-minute
movement to pump
exercise,
fresh
we'll focus
oxygen
on your
and
breathing
nutrients
to help
into
you
its
relax.
matrix.
Simply
Sitting
follow-
still causes joint fluid to become thick and stagnant, while aggressive high-impact walking grinds down remaining cartilage padding. This specific 2-minute targeted routine provides the exact sweet spot of gentle mechanical pressure without grinding or inflammatory stress. Today, Dr. Robbert will reveal the exact step-by-step mechanics of this game-changing 2-minute exercise, so you can perform it safely today. You need no special gym equipment, no expensive athletic gear, and no previous fitness experience to unlock these remarkable health secrets. By committing just 2 short minutes each morning, you can protect your knees, boost core balance, and enjoy a vibrant, active lifestyle. Before we jump into the physical demonstration, let us examine the surprising orthopedic science behind why walking falls short after age 60. Let us look closely at your skeletal system to understand how targeted pressure protects your joints for a lifetime. When you walk on hard surfaces, every single foot strike sends an
Keep your
impact
arms
wave equal to
loose
3 times your body weight up
and
your leg.
breathe.
Over the age of 60, the shock-absorbing intervertebral discs and
As
meniscus
you can see
cartilage
from this model,
lose their natural
understanding your spine's
hydration and
health is
elasticity.
crucial to your overall
This constant
well-being.
vertical pounding compresses the spinal column, pinches lumbar nerves, and causes wear on knee cartilage over time. In contrast, our targeted 2-minute routine utilizes isometric contraction and closed kinetic chain movement to build strength safely. By eliminating ground impact entirely,
demonstrates
you can
optimal
strengthen your
patellofemoral
leg
stress at
muscles
35
without stressing
degrees
your
of knee
delicate
flexion.
joint cartilage. The core exercise in this
Notice the
routine
change in
is
the
called the
curvature of the
standing
spine
wall
as
sit
I tilt
hold
the
with
pelvis
pelvic
forward
tilt.
and backward.
To perform this movement, stand with your back against a smooth, flat wall and place your feet shoulder-width apart. Slide your back down the wall until your knees are bent at a comfortable 30 to 45 degree angle, keeping your weight in your heels. Do not bend your knees to a full 90 degrees. A gentle, shallow bend is all that is required to activate your quadriceps safely. Once in position, gently tilt your pelvis backward, pressing your lower back flat against the surface of the wall. This simple pelvic tilt immediately engages your transverse abdominis and relieves strain from your lower back vertebrae. Hold this stable position while breathing deeply and steadily through your nose for 30 continuous seconds. As your quadriceps contract, they squeeze arterial blood vessels, creating a temporary buildup of healthy muscle metabolites. When you stand up and release the hold after 30 seconds, a surge of fresh, oxygen-rich blood flushes directly into your leg tissues. Rest for 15 seconds while taking slow, restorative breaths. Then repeat the 30-second hold for a total of 3 brief rounds. This entire sequence takes exactly 2 minutes and stimulates deep muscle fibers far more efficiently than 20 minutes of casual walking. Your quadriceps act as the primary biological shock absorbers for your knees. When they are strong, your knees remain protected. By strengthening these muscles without joint friction, you create a protective muscular sleeve around your knee joints. Many seniors experience an immediate sensation of lightness and warmth in their legs right after completing these 3 brief holds. Let us now explore the second phase of this 2-minute secret, which focuses on restoring hip mobility and core balance. Restoring hip mobility is the crucial second half of our 2-minute senior health secret. When hips become tight and immobile from prolonged sitting, your lower back and knee joints are forced to twist unnaturally to compensate. This compensatory twisting motion accelerates cartilage breakdown and creates microtears in the surrounding ligament structures. To unlock tight hip flexors and stabilize your pelvis, we combine our wall hold with gentle standing hip bridges or glute squeezes. Stand upright near a wall or sturdy countertop, keeping one hand gently placed on the surface for flawless balance. Slightly bend your knees, pull your belly button toward your spine, and firmly squeeze your buttock muscles together for 3 seconds. Release the squeeze slowly, take a smooth breath, and repeat this targeted contraction for 10 controlled repetitions. This targeted glute contraction instantly turns off overactive hip flexors through a neurological process called reciprocal inhibition. By relaxing tight hip flexors, your pelvis resets into its natural neutral alignment, taking immense pressure off your sciatic nerve. Furthermore, activating the gluteus medius muscle stabilizes your pelvis horizontally, preventing dangerous hip dipping while walking. A stable pelvis means every step you take is centered, balanced, and completely free from lateral joint shearing forces. Seniors who integrate these 2 simple movements notice an immediate decrease in morning lower back stiffness and hip tightness. Combining isometric quadriceps holds with targeted glute activation creates a complete lower body stabilization system in just 2 minutes. Unlike long, exhausting walks that leave you fatigued and sore, this rapid routine leaves your legs feeling energized and buoyant. Now, let us examine the critical lifestyle habits that nourish your joints and cartilage from the inside out. Physical movement provides the mechanical stimulus, but proper hydration and targeted nutrition supply the essential cellular building blocks. Without adequate joint fluid viscosity, even low-impact exercises can cause friction inside dry articular cartilage. Let us look at the top dietary choices and hydration secrets that keep your joints gliding smoothly at any age. The first major mistake many seniors make when trying to protect their joints is relying on rigid, over-supportive footwear indoors. Wearing stiff shoes indoors prevents the small intrinsic muscles of your feet from flexing, weakening your natural foot arch. When your foot arch collapses, your ankles roll inward, forcing your knees to cave in and causing severe joint misalignment. Instead, walk indoors in supportive yet flexible slippers or grip socks that allow your toes and arch to engage naturally. The second mistake is ignoring early warning signals of sharp joint pain and trying to push through the discomfort. While mild muscle warmth is a healthy sign of activation, sharp or stabbing joint pain signals destructive mechanical friction. Never push through sharp pain. Modify your squat depth or rest immediately to protect your remaining cartilage. The third error is sitting continuously for more than 45 minutes without taking a micro-movement break. Static sitting causes synovial joint fluid to thicken, starving cartilage cells of vital oxygen and metabolic nutrients. Set a simple timer to stand up every 45 minutes, stretch your hips, and perform 5 gentle standing calf raises. The fourth mistake is performing aggressive, high-impact stretching routines on cold, unwarmed joint tissues. Stretching cold tendons and ligaments creates microtears and triggers protective muscle spasms around your joints. Always warm up your muscles with gentle, low-impact contractions like our wall sit before attempting any deep stretching. The fifth mistake is neglecting adequate daily protein intake. required to maintain stabilizing muscle mass. After age 60, age-related muscle loss accelerates rapidly if your diet lacks high-quality bioavailable protein. Strong quadriceps and glutes require sufficient amino acids to rebuild and repair muscle fibers after daily movement. By eliminating these 5 harmful habits, you stop the silent friction that drains your joint health every single day. Now, let us bring everything together into your easy daily 2-minute senior health routine. Welcome to the 5th and final phase, your daily 2-minute senior joint health blueprint. Consistency is far more powerful than intensity when preserving aging cartilage and joint fluid. Begin every morning right after waking up by drinking a full glass of fresh room temperature water. This immediate morning hydration replenishes lost fluid overnight and prepares your joint cartilage for smooth movement. Next, stand near a clean wall in your living room and perform your first 30-second shallow wall sit hold. Maintain smooth diaphragmatic breathing, rest for 15 seconds, and complete your remaining 2 30-second rounds. Right after your wall holds, place one hand on the wall for balance and execute your 10 controlled standing glute squeezes. In less than 2 minutes, you have fully engaged your quadriceps, stabilized your pelvis, and lubricated your knees. Perform this rapid 2-minute sequence every morning before your daily activities to set a strong muscular foundation. Throughout the afternoon, remember to take brief standing breaks every 45 minutes to keep your joint fluid flowing. In the evening, enjoy a balanced meal rich in lean proteins and anti-inflammatory nutrients to support muscle recovery. Within the first 7 days of this routine, you will notice a distinct reduction in morning knee stiffness and lower back tightness. By day 14, your leg muscles will feel noticeably stronger, giving you enhanced stability and confidence on your feet. By day 30, restored joint alignment and deep muscle strength will allow you to move freely without post-walk joint soreness. Remember, joint cartilage and stabilizing muscles adapt gradually, requiring simple daily commitment rather than sudden overexertion. Listen closely to your body, celebrate every pain-free movement, and take pride in taking proactive care of your joints. Sharing this simple, low-impact secret with friends and family encourages a healthy, active lifestyle for everyone you love. You now possess the exact orthopedic knowledge, physical tools, and 2-minute routine needed to protect your joints for life. Take charge of your health today. Bypass joint-grinding workouts and give your knees the gentle strength they deserve. This is Dr. Robbert, wishing you vibrant health, resilient joints, and strong, confident steps every single day.